Okay. So it's kind of like, how have you got the balls to do that? Awesome. You have balls. I like balls.
Hello again, this is Tom.
And Pottsy.
And today this is our second gameplay commentary. And we are playing through...
COD 4 arcade mode.
COD 4 on arcade, yeah.
And the mission Heat.
In my opinion, COD 4 is... I don't know, it must be like my third favourite game of like all time, I think. My first favourite game is Pokemon Yellow, I think, just because it was the first video game I ever bought, I think.
Yeah, COD 4 is up there for me. It's probably my favourite shooter. It was the first time that they jumped into perks, kill streaks, and all that junk.
Yeah,
and they just got it so right. It's unbelievable.
It was just so much ahead of its time. Like before that, it was all
all
World
pretty
War
much
II
just
shooters.
Oh yeah, and it wasn't so much that. It was more to the point that just how they did it. It's just you get a gun, you run around and kill people. That's it. There's nothing else to it. Pretty much like they had leveling to a certain degree, but it wasn't very well defined.
Yeah.
Whereas this, you unlock guns at certain levels, you can get kill streaks, you can get perks, you can bring in like equipment like claymores and so forth. And you could do that before. It's just like so much. It was just so well done here.
Yeah, well, that's it in the multiplayer aspect. But I'm not huge on multiplayer. I'm more of a single player guy, and just the campaign on COD 4 is by far one of the best storylines, I think, in a video game that I've played.
What I find about the COD 4 story, though, is the reason it's so good is because it never pretended to be anything it wasn't.
Yeah.
Like, Modern Warfare 2 was fun and everything, but it was so over the top.
Yeah.
And, like, while that's not necessarily a problem, it's not a classic storyline, whereas this one, it's just so... It's simple yet complex at the same time. The characters are great, they're lovable, and, like, it's not hard to believe that all of this stuff could actually happen. I think it's fair to say that Infinity Ward really hit like a classic that everyone will remember.
Yeah.
With this, and like while people might be, because like what with Modern Warfare 3 coming out, like it's obvious that there's a bit of hostility towards that. Like it's almost because Modern Warfare 2 had so much hype around it and everyone loved it until like of course when people found out that, oh my god, the game had faults, a game having faults.
Yeah.
Holy crap, I would never have expected.
No, it's weird because everybody's like, when they you know, the games first come out, like even Black Ops even, when they first come out, everybody's like, oh yeah, this game's great and everything, and then like, now they're saying that, you know, you love it for the first week or month or whatever, and then you hate it. But that's such bullshit. I love going back to you know, the Modern Warfare 2 storyline, and Black Ops is probably one of them. That's
got the best story so far. Not the best story, but probably the second best, I'd say, behind COD 4.
Yeah, and the fact that I'd be confident saying that it's the most played game on Xbox Live or PSN or whatever.
Because like, if you're going to hate on something, don't buy it, and a lot of people do that. Like, it's like, oh, I bought it and it's so crap. It's like, but you were saying that before you bought it, so why did you go and buy it? I think the worst thing that people do with this is they're either not honest about it, whereas they actually really secretly like it, but they just rag on it to be like socially popular or something.
Yeah.
Or they're just, I suppose the other half would just be idiots. It just makes you you are a douchebag.
Yeah, just don't be a dick. It's pretty simple.
But then, you know, people having common sense hasn't been a common factor in society for a while.
Especially online.
Oh god damn it. Don't get me started.
Nah.
You can't sort of just expect people to be like decent individuals all the time.
Yeah.
Because otherwise they wouldn't be human then.
That is true. That's some deep philosophical shit you got going on there.
No, actually that's bullshit. Dressed up as intellectual thought.
Well, you do it masterfully.
What was your favourite part of COD 4 though? What is your favourite part? Because it's still around, obviously.
I know. I think the most emotionally engaging part by far was the ending.
Yeah.
But as for my favourite part, I don't know. My favourite mission when I was playing it.
Like, I don't just mean favourite part of the campaign. I mean favourite feature.
Yeah.
Or it can be a part of the campaign if you want it to be.
I reckon definitely the characters.
Yeah.
I think they would stand out. and it's hard to really define what they did differently to other games, because I played what was it, Bad Company 2. I know you've played Bad Company 1, haven't you?
Yeah, like, and the characters there are fine.
Yeah,
You know?
I was playing through that, and I'm like, well, these characters, they have personality, they're fine, but I don't know, I just never got attached to them like I did in COD 4. I don't know what makes a good character.
I think maybe the Bad Company guys are sort of just very stereotypical. And
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
it's like, the kick-ass sergeant, the misfit, the smart guy who wouldn't shut up.
And there's no British people.
Of course.
That might be a
That's probably a
factor.
telling factor, I think.
Yeah. All right.
I think
Mission
we should-
complete. Woo, new score.
I am a legend.